Absolutely not. Do you know that game Counter-Strike? You know that game that's been around for about as long as I exist? It sucks. What we need is a tactical shooter, but a little more realistic. And no, not that Pavlov VR description. All the required space or the money or all those wires that are in the way when playing a game, yuck. We need something easier, something you can always play no matter where you are. All you need is a head and a phone, and a virtual reality headset. Cardboard. You need cardboard. We're making a virtual reality tactical shooter for mobile. Not what I originally wanted to make, but my last project did not go that well. You see, I'm afraid of spiders, and well, yeah, I made this. Okay. Oh god. No, don't go. Oh my god, why did I do this? I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. The idea for that game was actually quite simple. Here is me scared of spiders before making that game, and here is me not so scared of spiders after making that game. And also more dead inside. I think it's safe to say we did not achieve the latter. Oh my god, why did I do this? I hate this, I hate this. And I'm now also terrified of virtual spiders, so yay to terrible life choices. So here we are making this instead. I am not sure if this is an improvement at all. So after spending a few days trying to figure out how mobile VR works and crying because it broke all the time, I made a new project and called it First VR, because I am a disgusting cheater. Anyway, here's a scene with the player with no player controller, because we're not doing that again. It turns out my character controller was a problem. A mobile VR game is probably one of the most difficult games to actually design, because obviously we're very restricted in our controls. So what do we want? We want to look, walk, shoot, pause the game, resume the game, buy guns, select guns or grenades, reload, quit or rage quit, or knife scrubs, and probably a lot more that makes me want to cry. We can already look, so that's a start. Crap, a black screen. But how on earth are we going to be doing those other things? Well, that's where my very restricted thinking actually comes in handy. Because you can not only pan the camera with the VR glasses, no, you can also tilt them. Like this. Exciting. Now if we write some fancy words and let the computer think that I actually know how to code, we can tell the player to move forward when I tilt my head to the right, and to move backwards when I tilt my head to the left. Exciting. And now our character needs to learn to shoot. We're already using our head to its max capacity, at least in my case. So how could we shoot? Sounds. We use sounds. Dora, I don't know how you do this stuff. Our voice usually makes a sound when we use it, and we can use that in Unity. We can simply tell it to shoot whenever it notices that we made a sound. It's as simple as that. That was a lie. Turns out this was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in Unity. I know, boo-hoo, but still. My god, I'm tired. Because first you gotta make the game detect a microphone, then it needs to record audio from that microphone all the time. You know, like Google. I am dead inside. Then obviously the game will go, oh, I hear a sound, I shoot. Not how it works. We also need to tell it to only shoot when the sound is loud enough, because otherwise we'll be shooting all the time and that is useless. Like me. I got some pretty cool code to make this work, but to be honest, I'm not sure how most of these things work, so Great! Shooting is done! Holy crap, that's actually sick. Shoot! 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 Bruh. 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 Oh my god, that's so crazy. Wow. Now what? Oh right, all the other stuff. Oh, and of course we've run out of ways to interact with the game. Or have we? Yes, we have. Is it too late to stop? Thankfully, we can reuse our voice in combination with some clever UI to actually do the stuff that we need to do. We basically just put some UI elements underneath our character. monster. And then when we look down, like the depressed human beings that we are, we can see some disgusting fancy UI that will help us with our missing functionality. Not just in the game, but also in real life. So now we can reload and exit our game. Let's see, what's next? Okay, that's ignore that. Alright, okay, yeah, okay, alright. This list is cringe. Instead, I want to feel the adrenaline follow through my veins next to my disappointment. So basically what I'm saying, static blocks, no. Moving blocks, yeah. Oh my god. What the moving blocks, yes. Alright, here we are. Oh god. Oh, what happened? Shoot! Oh, I died. No, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. Shoot! 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 Knife them scubs! For some reason they refuse to look at me. Shoot! I think I died. This is actually really cool. Shoot! You want some? Huh? Oh man, that's so cool. I actually made what I said I was gonna make. Except for some main mechanics, but who cares, right? There we go! That was pretty sick. I don't usually say stuff like this, but I didn't completely mess up. Good job, me. Though there are some things that you probably didn't recognize or know or whatever, that's because I changed some stuff and then showed you the end product. As you can see, I made a main menu and that is basically just black with blue lights. You can't even exit the game, I just realized. God, I'm dumb. Then obviously I added a timer, I gave myself some health, I gave the enemies an actual behavior so they could walk, they could look, they could shoot my disgusting face. And then I made this very carefully made map in about 5 minutes. Most of the time went into lighting it really. But the enemy was looking kind of sad, you know, there was not much to him. So I gave him a mustache. Steve now has a mustache. And you know what? I'm okay with how that mustache looks. Steve is rocking it. So yeah, a virtual reality Counter-Strike for mobile. Where did it go wrong? Obviously, I'm not actually going to make the full game for mobile VR for multiple reasons. First of all, my phone would not appreciate that. I cannot have a game of hundreds of megabytes on my phone when it already complains that I take a picture. And secondly, there's only so much you can do in about a month. Yes, this took me a month. I'm very slow in general. I'm not gonna spend more months or even years working on something while I can easily get depressed from working on something else. So what if CSGO was a mobile VR game? Well, obviously it wouldn't look like this, I hope. And also, it should not exist. Because this is the most stupid, broken, disgusting, but also kinda cool video game that I could ever think of making. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please feel sorry for my wasted time, and I'll see you all next time when I try to become an actual wizard. Not to cure my brain damage, but for other stuff. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you want, you can also support me on Patreon. I have never asked something like this before. I'm not asking you anyway. Just pointing it out there, you know. I'm desperate. Subscribe. Now. Cool. Bye-bye.